occurrence for this area. There's ice. If you look at the tree branches here, I don't know if you can really see it, but everything is covered with ice. And I had just a heck of a time with this Dodge van this morning. The heater blower motor is not working, so the heater and defroster only gets air through it from ram air. And the roads were nasty and icy, so I had to just turn around and come back. I couldn't even go to town this morning in this Dodge van. And the windshield just kept icing up. And what's more, I went sliding on ice too, so I'm going to see if I can get this started. I haven't driven this one in a couple weeks because I've just gotten too lazy and got just depended on the fuel injection to get going quickly, because it's been somewhat cold, maybe in the 30s in the morning, but it's not been this icy and nasty at all. This kind of stuff only comes around about once a year. And what's more, this car is full of equipment. Organist 1982's dad gave me all this vintage video equipment, a multimeter and Panther graphics generator and all this stuff, so I'm going to have to try and clean this out. I haven't found the best place to put it yet, but let's at least see if I can get this started. Windows are totally iced over. I may have to try using the hot water trick on the windows. There you can see snow and ice on the trees. There's just enough room to sit down in here. So let's see how it starts up. Okay, the starter drive is not engaging. Let's try it again. Okay, this would often happen when it would get really cold, but at least the starter's turning. Let's see if we can get it to engage the flywheel. The key is really hard to turn too, because it's just gotten gummy because of the cold. Okay, no luck that time. May have gotten a little bit of fuel into the float bowl. Let's try it again. Okay, now the engine started. Oh yeah. At least the engine's running now. But on this one, this car actually has a functioning heater and defroster. And it's got better tires too. The Dodge van's going to need new tires soon, so at least I should be able to get to town now, but I'm going to need gas. It's always the problem. It's like one of these vehicles, seems like one of them always ends up needing gas. Just have to let it warm up here for a little while. May have to try and clean out some of this equipment. Maybe just put it in the living room for now, because it really needs to go to the west building. But here's a real neat multimeter the Organist 1982's dad gave me. It's a lot like a Simpson volt-ohm-meter. Here you can see the defroster action. It is starting to defrost the windshield. Temperature's at 180 degrees. Here's another view of the relatively rare winter conditions in this area.